Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you some different ways that you guys can grind this mid-icon player pick in FIFA Ultimate Team. So if you do enjoy, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what you get in this. So first things first, let's take a look at the requirements for this. You need an 85 rated squad with 65 chem for the first team. Next one's going to be an 85 rated squad with the team of the week, 60 chem needed. Third squad is going to be 87 rated with 50 chem, and the final squad is going to be a 87 rated, team of the week needed, and 45 chem. So first step I would recommend you guys do is kind of check your club to see what you have. This is just off of what we've gotten in League SBCs in the past about 24 hours, and we really haven't been grinding too hard, so we already have a majority of what we need done. A couple more boards, maybe a walkout, and we should be good to go. Now, that would be step number one. Check if you have any cards in your club that you want to use. You can use special cards, gold rares, gold commons, whatever's needed. If you feel like putting it in, feel free to do it there. After you've checked your club and you have, let's say, nothing else, or you're kind of barren at the moment, you want to know what's another good way of getting stuff. First thing I would take a look at is what's going to be expiring soon, which is the 71 to 74 triple upgrade. Now, the reason why this is important, it's going to be paired with another SBC that's currently out. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it is the 81 plus double upgrade. This is a one-of-a-kind thing. We haven't had this before, the way it's currently set up. So it shows that I've completed it. We had 10 uses total within the week it was available, or I believe it was 5 days. It's down to 2 days now by the time I'm recording this. For this, you need silver players minimum, exactly rares 11, squad rating 72, team chemistry 30, and you need all 11 players. So what you're going to do is you're going to essentially grind the 71 to 74 triple upgrade by just putting in literally the bare minimum stuff in your club. You're only going to need bronze players. So what you can do is if you have any bronzes in your club, go to bronze common, go to an off league, and you can get chem pretty easily. I'm going to go to the Irish league, see what we have in here. As long as I put in a goalkeeper, like an outside back, and like a CDM there, we should get the chem. It's pretty easy. Only thing I would avoid using is center backs since they already have some value. I would sell your center backs if you have them, but everything else should be good to use in this. So you put this in, you submit it, and now we get 3 players that are going to be rated 71 to 74. You open this up, and essentially whatever you get in this pack, you can choose to use this in the 81 plus player picks, or you can put them into League SBCs. So as we open this up, let's see what we get. Looks like we get 3 cards. One of them is a PreM card, one of them is a Liga MX, and one of them is a Spanish second division. So the way I like doing this personally, and the way I did it before, was anything that's a League SBC card, I essentially kept to use for League SBCs, which is going to be another method I'm going to show you here in a second. But everything that's an off league like this one, feel free to put into the upgrade. Now, if you're running out of time or you're someone who doesn't grind League SBCs, feel free to put all these into the 81 plus double upgrade. That's going to be a really good way of getting fodder in general, but I would try to avoid using these like the PreM. This is going to save you, I think, what, they're 2K right now? Yeah, it looks like they're about 2K. I've been able to go through the PreM a lot with that, just using this SBC. It's going to kind of suck when it's gone in 2 days. So yeah, that is going to be a next tip. What I'd recommend after that, we'll come back to League SBCs in a second. This one is kind of time sensitive as well. We have a lot of SBCs out currently for this silver promo that we're going through. A lot of you guys are probably building up silver teams. A lot of you guys want to play games with your silver teams to try to unlock the objectives, which if you go to the objectives, you get packs for a certain amount of wins. So if we go to, I believe it's down below the players, we go to Silver Gauntlet. Every time that you go into the silvers, not the silvers, the sterling silver, my bad, the foot friendly game mode, if you win 3 matches, you're going to get yourself a jumbo premium gold pack. That could potentially get you something in. 6 is going to get you a prime election players pack. That could get you some fodder in there. I'm just going to keep reading out these awards. This one looks like it is a, what is that? Premium gold players pack, mega pack for this one, prime gold players pack for that one, rare mega pack there, and then a jumbo rare players pack. On top of that, if you get the 21st win, you also get the end reward, which is an ultimate pack. So doing these, it shouldn't take super long, especially if people are playing golden goal. This can be a really easy way of not only playing the game, working towards your SBC cards, objective cards that you're wanting to get. You can also get yourself some packs that you can put into the player picks. Now, another thing that you want to be doing, this one isn't as time sensitive, but if you're someone who likes gameplay, you can be going for the swaps. Essentially, all you got to do is do the icon swap challenges, then you can unlock some of these packs. The 3 top ones you probably want to do for this are the 81 plus times 25 pack. This one only needs 2 swaps from icon swaps 2. The one for 3 swaps is an 82 plus times 25, and then for 5 swaps you can do an 83 plus times 25. You are bound to probably get quite a few duplicates if you open these all at the same time. So unless you want to get a lot of duplicates, I'd probably do them one at a time. But this can be excellent ways of getting fodder for the mid-icon player pick. I recommend you use that if you're not specifically saving this for a certain promo. Now, those are kind of like the gameplay ones out of the way. Let's go to my personal favorite that I like to do, and that's League SBCs. So in the description of this video, I'm going to link our Libertadores League SBC. If you like that video, we're going to be coming out with a bunch more videos on how to grind different League SBCs. Essentially what I do with the Libertadores SBC is I take not only this end pack, which gets you a guaranteed 81 plus, we take everything that we get throughout here, which for this first team, you get a Jumbo Silvers pack tradable. Second team, you get an Electrum Players pack. Third team, you get a Jumbo Gold pack tradable, which is clutch. This makes you so many coins on this one. Then a Gold Players pack here. Throughout these packs, you're going to get yourself a lot of tradable players and untradeable players. Now what you're going to do with these is essentially you open it up. You get anything that's a border walkout that can be used in the mid-icon player pick. Sweet, use it. If not, what you're going to do is you're going to use the cards that you pack in this as fodder for more League SBCs. So for example, Gold Players pack. You're going to get 12 gold players. One of them is going to be rare. Let's say you get a lot of players in the PreM. What is the next step to do after that? Once you start building up your club a little bit more by doing that, I could go to the PreM League SBC. As you see here, mine's wide open, and I could go in and see if I could get it done with the untradables that I got in my club. So for example, I'm going to go to, let's do PreM, let's do untradable, let's go low to high. As you can see, a lot of these silvers I already have from the 71 to 74. It is super good if you're trying to get the fodder from here. Again, most of these would probably be about 2K on the market. So if you guys are able to get them through that 71 to 74 triple upgrade while it's still here, I highly recommend that. But besides that, we're going to be using the other players that we have. We actually don't need to be using rares. So let's actually just go to common golds. Let's go to tradable or untradable, doesn't really matter. We're going to put these guys in instead. So this should work. All these we've gone from League SBCs, by the way, predominantly the Lib. We're going to move these guys around until we get the chem, and it should be relatively easy to get. Put the center back there, put the left wing back there, and boom, without too much work, we got ourselves a PreM pack. This one's going to be a small prime silver players pack, but that's honestly the hardest one to do because you need the silvers or the bronzes in there, minimum of 7. But once we get this SBC done, you can open that pack, sell on what you get. Once we open these, we get these packs out of the reward, but also we get the 50K pack at the end, which is it an 83 guarantee or an 84 guarantee? I can't remember what the guarantee is no matter what with a rare players pack, but this is going to be an excellent pack for trying to get you fodder for the mid icon. So I'd recommend kind of doing that. If you want to start with like the Premier League SBC, like try to buy out some teams or put players into this, you could go for that. However, I always recommend a League SBC grind that kind of goes through the Lib. That's my personal opinion on how I do it. Again, I'm going to be showing you guys some other League SBCs that you can grind as well if you're working towards getting fodder or honestly just packing promo cards in general. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys have any questions on these steps, feel free to ask it down below. Again, I'm going to link the Libertadores League SBC video in the description. Should be right at the top. So if you guys need to watch that, if you don't know how to do the Lib method, it will essentially show you how I do each step. Potentially, if you want to do it for profit too, I can show you how you can do it for profit. But besides that, I'm going to be going through these methods on stream throughout the week. I'm going to be crafting my own pack. I think I'm going to be starting with the prime icon first, since we have 2 teams left and there's less time on it. But after we're done with that, we'll be doing the mid icon player pick. but honestly, it's the same thing. You're just going for the rating off of all the different ways available in the game to grind. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll catch you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.